Good morning. This is a site plan review committee meeting for March 19th, 2019. Committee members present this morning are Dana Bridger-Forty, City Assessor, myself, Frank Stringy, City Planner, Nick Rystrom, City Engineer, Deputy Fire Chief Paul Cheever, DPW, Assistant DPW Superintendent of Water and Sewer Joe Maglione, and Plumbing Inspector Mark Locke. First site plan is for 653 Beach Street.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see.
My name is Daniel Surian. I'm a broker, and I'm representing Sandra Galdames, the proposed tenant for this location.
Okay, so what's there now? What's in this
Well,
property?
it looks like at some point, a couple of years ago, someone attempted to open a restaurant. So I see a hood in there.
This is in the corner of Beach Street. I'm not sure what it's,
Oh, yeah.
Angelo, what's his face?
Angelo, yes, that's
Yes.
the property owner.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Right.
post office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the deputy chief has been there.
I have, and there are multiple violations in the property right now.
Right, exactly.
A lot of those violations will need to be resolved as part of this if you.
I understood.
plan to go forward.
The deal that we're trying to strike with the owner is anything related to fire safety issues, he's going to cover those. And whatever steps we need to take to do that.
Okay. There's multiple building violations there too,
Building.
not just fire violations.
Will that affect this proposal, or?
Well, the building needs to be, if there are building and fire violations at the property, they would need to be corrected before an occupancy be issued for
Sure,
anything.
understood. What would be the step on your department that we need to address with the property owner, that I could go back to him and says, hey, look, you need to go down
Well,
fire
he
prevention?
should hire someone to go through his building and correct his violations. You know, that would be the step he should take. He's aware of several of them from the business that tried to open over around the corner on North Shore Road, which ended up not opening because he refused to rectify the issues over there.
Is this next to the insurance company, you mean?
On North Shore Road.
On
Yeah,
that
yes.
side? There was a convenience store in there and all of that, that I see was shut down now.
I don't know about a convenience store, but there was a little coffee shop that was trying to open, coffee and pastry shop.
Coffee place, okay, okay.
This is certainly a use we want to see for the property, to improve the property.
Yeah.
Turn it into a restaurant, that space. It's a good location for it.
Yeah.
However, you have to overcome, as Deputy Chief said, and the building inspector would advocate some of the
Absolutely.
violations in the building. So whatever we can do to work with you to get those resolved, then we can entertain the plan for the proposed restaurant.
Yeah. Fair enough. We'll get started with the property owner.
Yes.
We'll relay all this information to him
Yes.
and then move to the next step.
Yeah.
There is, like you said, there is the existing hood that's on the side of the building.
That is correct.
Right, so someone would have to resurrect those drawings. And the building owner has them, someone has them, but that hood will have to be documented through the drawings and what you're looking to use it for.
Are those engineering drawings or?
Well, they have to be because if it depends on the hood. If it's a pre-engineered system and you can show that pre-engineered system, then you can bring those forward. If not, you'll have to have someone do calcs on the system.
Calcs on the system?
So you'll need an engineer.
An engineer. Okay, so I guess
Other than that, the use is allowed. It's
the use is allowed,
yes.
yeah, as far as zoning goes.
It's not a variance, that's overcome the issues.
Sure.
Yeah.
On the other side.
So what I don't know is where to really start. How do I get the property owner, should he have a property inspected by whom? And
Well, he should get
Because-
a licensed,
you wouldn't conduct an
Contract.
inspection.
no. He has to get a licensed contractor to do evaluation of the building, what has to be upgraded in terms of plumbing, a licensed plumber, a licensed electrician, have them pull permits to bring everything up to code, plumbing and electrical, and a licensed contractor to bring any code issues regarding building up to code. And meet with the deputy fire chief.
Okay,
He will explain what needs to be done to bring those fire safety violations up to code.
right.
It's in the corner of North Shore Road and Beach Street, where the old post office used to be. So,
My other question is, if there was a hood installed in there, and you must have, when they pulled permits for that,
It was so long ago. That was quite a few years ago.
and those files wouldn't be in your office?
You're welcome to come by
Look,
during our business hours, during our office hours, and I can take a look in the file for you. It might be,
it may, okay.
I can't answer.
Slight possibility, okay.
Yeah, come on by. You know,
Sure, yeah,
see what we got.
okay.
Very good.
So like I said, we love to entertain the business, and it's a great use for that site, so we'd like to see you in that space, that's for sure.
all right, thank you very much.
36 Lee Burbank Highway.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Sean Reardon, and I'm with Tetra Tech. We're here more for a zoning confirmation, so we represent a national car auction wholesaler that recently bought a dent repair company. And what they'd like to do is utilize the existing buildings at 36 Lee Burbank. Probably the easiest way to do it is just look in here. This is right near Thrifty, just on the inside of the Boston City line. So there's two buildings on the site. Originally, they were just thinking about using the larger building. They've since found out that they can get access to the smaller building. So what they'd like to do is reuse those existing buildings, which are currently, I think, like fleet maintenance buildings for Thrifty. They're gonna put a small dent repair operation in both buildings, fix their cars that are going to auction ahead of time. So it wouldn't be a retail operation. It would just be a sort of a fleet maintenance activity.
This property?
Yeah,
Isn't that a Massport?
Do you have one I can see? Do you have one I can?
exactly.
Isn't that a Massport property?
It is, so just for clarification, the land is owned by Massport, but there's some complex web of lease options and things like that, so they'd be renting property from either Massport directly or the people that currently lease it from Massport.
Zoning wise, any auto body repair work falls under the category of a special garage,
Okay,
which is only allowed by a special permit of the city council
okay,
in this district, the TED district.
okay,
So if you want to move forward, you would submit a plan, floor layout plan for the building, something we could review.
Yep.
We would have to send it to the city council for a special permit.
okay,
We'd issue a letter indicating that that's the next step, special permit for the city council.
all right. Is there an existing special permit for the use that's there right now, or?
So,
So I was wondering if it was, because this is like not retail, it's not other people coming in, it's part of like their fleet maintenance, I didn't know if that would be a different,
unfortunately, it's classified under
that's fine.
a body shop.
Okay,
Body work, yeah.
so we'd submit a special permit application to you.
I think they just do prep work right now, cleaning of cars over there, they don't do any body work in there, Thrifty.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with the site, I've been there.
yeah, I don't think so either. There is I took a look at both buildings, and there was one room in the back, the bigger building, there's a small room in the back left corner that's got a door off the outside. Couldn't get in there. Do you have any idea what goes on in there? I was like, all right, because we're trying to, couldn't get a key to the room, couldn't get into that back room, so.
Can you define small body repair a little further for me?
So they're gonna pull some dents, do minor bumper repairs and things like that. So no big paint booths or anything like that. They might have a small booth for painting.
Okay, so if they're gonna do painting.
Yep.
It's still considered a commercial operation.
Okay.
It's gonna fall under current DEP regulations. So
Yeah,
you
we have
can
another-
capture and
yeah.
filters and a suppression system and storage.
Yep, so we have another person from our office reviewing all those requirements, and yeah, we'll comply with all those as well. So the exercise here is, this company is based out of California. We're hired to sort of consolidate all the planning approvals and all the different approvals that need, permits that they need to get in order to support their operation. So we have one person from our office who does the environmental permits. He's looking at all the anticipated operations that are going on there, figuring out what permits they need to pull from either you or DEP. Then I'm here just to address the zoning stuff, so. All right,
So that's the process.
Okay.
The permit for the council. So to get there, you need to come back site plan, full plan showing what you propose to do. We would issue a letter through the permitting process to you, which would authorize you to petition the city council for a special permit.
Any idea, like, supposing we can get something together next week?
It'll be the same day or the day after.
Oh, really? Okay.
You get a letter, right, email to you, in e-permitting.
Okay,
Whoever uploaded the material would get email, it would send, right, be sent to that person.
so the letter would come back to me, then we'd use that to go,
Go to the city clerk and file for a special permit, ask for a special permit application. For body work, it's called under a special garage. It would be, the sections would be identified in the letter
okay,
that you're seeking a special permit under.
all right, great.
Okay?
And just for the record, too, Valerie was awesome. So, yeah, this is a new process for me, and she was great, so I just want to get that on the record. All right? All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. That concludes our site plan review committee meeting for March 19th, 2019.